Dollar Tree has these really cute little houses. I also picked up some scrapbook paper from Hobby Lobby. I'm going to trace around the different houses and then I'm just going to cut them out. I had to cut a little bit farther in just because the inserts were smaller than the outside, but I just kept on cutting it until it fit in. I repeated this with all 4 of the houses. Next, I'm going to hot glue the paper to the base. Then I used my Cricut Explore Air 2. You could also use the Cricut Joy, and then some self-adhesive vinyl. And I'm going to cut out the letters H, M, and E just to spell out home. I'm going to do something a little bit different for the O. Then I'll place the letters into my houses. Dollar Tree has these little wood pieces that you can pick up typically in the fall, and I'm just going to hot glue them in place to create an O. I felt like the outside edges needed a little bit something extra, so I'm going to come in with some black paint. I just put it on a cosmetic sponge. You could use any kind of sponge or a foam brush as well, and I'm just going to dab the paint on the outer edge. I'm also going to do that on the other houses. Here's a look at how it looks styled in my front room. So the next project, I'm going to grab one of these frames in the crafter's square. I also grabbed some tissue paper. You could use any paper that you wanted for this project. I'm going to only use 1 sheet. I'm going to take out the center portion, then I'm going to cut around my frame loosely. It does not have to be perfect. I'm going to cut a section in the middle so that I can wrap my tissue paper. Then I'm going to use a matte Mod Podge that you can grab at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to paint it on the frame with my foam brush. Then I'll lay down the tissue paper. I'm cutting slits around the edge so that I can wrap the tissue paper around to the back. If you need to, you can add in additional Mod Podge just to make sure everything lays down smoothly. I'm going to repeat that same step in the middle as well. Grab one of your favorite fall prints of your family. This is a cute little picture of my girls that I love so much. I'm going to take that main picture and trace around it and cut out the picture I'm going to add in. And I'll just place it in and add in the backing. I wanted to distress the edges a little bit, so I'll just take a little bit of white paint and distress the edges. And then to hang it, I grabbed some black ribbon I had on hand, and I'm going to hot glue that ribbon to the back. This will give me a nice hanger that I can use. And here's how my fall frame turned out. Hey guys, I'm Liz and you're watching my second DIY channel where I post daily DIY videos. You may be familiar with my main channel, Liz Fenwick DIY, but I'm glad that you found me over here on my second channel. Make sure that you're subscribed